Oh, he was saying she stinks. She had a period stench. Oh my goodness. That's so embarrassing on a date. Hey lovies, welcome to my corner of the galaxy here in the Celestial Council. Tasha Monet Sims here with another video for you. Today we are back in my Sim Self series, Anchorage, where Tasha Monet is just waking up for the day. If you recall, the last time that we were with Tasha Monet, she was actually fired from her job for attempting to do what was right for her students. So basically, what we're going to be doing is, at first I was just like, we're going to go ahead and try and get Tasha Monet like the things that she wants, like becoming an author and making her videos and things like that. But it was pointed out to me in one of my Twitch streams that maybe she should still get an actual job as well for now. And not saying that those things aren't jobs, but she isn't like established in those things yet. So we're definitely going to go ahead and get Tasha Monet a job so that she can still afford her bills and she's not spending that little bit of money that she has, like her 24,000 simoleons. So we're definitely going to find Tasha Monet a job. I just remembered. We're also going to have Tasha Monet Sim going on blind dates because she really wants to find who is going to be her forever Sim and start her family, as well as getting like the career things together. Of course, she has her little baby boo here, Phoenix, who is our love. We absolutely love him. He's our best friend and he is the best little child that a dog mama could have. But Tasha Monet Sim definitely does want to have some Sim children as well, and she would definitely like a spouse. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and have her. Okay, so my brother is inviting me over to his house, but I'm kind of cooking. I still want to kind of say yeah, because I haven't hung out with my brother in like quite some time. Maybe I could take my food with me. Like, what did I make? What is that? What was that? What did she make? Oh, she made cookies? Okay, so sis, we're going to go ahead and change our clothes, and then we're actually going to go hang out with our brother since, I mean, we don't got a job or nothing. Okay, so my brother has a nice little house. He has like a kid bedroom in here, but he don't got no children, I don't think. Like, does my brother have a child I don't know about? I mean, I really don't know, but let me go ahead and make my brother and me a little bit of lunch so we can go ahead and talk and like have a good time and just, connect. And I'll be talking to my brother about, like how I just recently got fired and I'm really working on trying to figure out like what I'm going to do next. I'm not exactly certain what job I'm going to try and get, but I just want to make sure that I can still afford my bills while I'm trying to be an author and make my videos and also, become a mom and things like that. And I'm really hoping that he's also, like having a good time with his own like things that he's working on. Like hopefully he has enough money to deal with all the things that he needs to deal with, and like the military isn't stressing him out. But yeah, I really do enjoy like the fact that I have my family here in the game with me and my sim self, so that we had the time to just chill and hang out. And I really do think that my brothers will be, I guess you can say, like useful when it comes to looking at my siblings are just loving me. She wants to hang out. I'm actually I'll invite her around later. Like she can come to my house or like maybe we'll go do something together. Like maybe we'll do something later because right now, I'm just talking with my brother and just mentioning about, like how all these ideas and things that I have of like what I want to do with my life. And hopefully, like he and the family will support it. Like I haven't really talked to my parents yet about getting fired and wondering like if he knows or what he thinks they'll think about that. Like, will they be supportive of that? Like, I am a little bit nervous to tell them about that because, my parents, like, I don't know, like, you really do get, like, small talk, can't stand small talk. I mean, I didn't think I was small talking with my brother. I was just trying to talk with him. I guess we could get rid of this stupid little book since we ain't a teacher. 150 simoleons, you best believe. Absolutely. So Tasha Monet is back home. She actually did invite her younger sister Imani over, who wanted to hang out with her earlier today. It is actually raining in Newcrest and raining quite badly. But she's making a nice little Caesar salad so that they can have a late dinner together and catch up, because they haven't really seen each other in quite some time. And she knows that her younger sister is interested in being like a celebrity chef and possibly one day opening her own restaurant. And with Tasha Monet still trying to figure out what it is that she wants to do with her life, she's really just trying to figure out like if maybe her and her sister can do like a joint venture, like maybe her and her sister will work together to like open a restaurant or something like that. And maybe they can figure something like that together. Like, she's not really certain. Like, she isn't really interested in having a restaurant, but she would definitely be interested in helping her sister out, and that would definitely be something that they could do together as siblings. Like, are they arguing? Like, what? Okay, I don't know why they're arguing. That's a little weird, a little off, but definitely going to have them do a little bit of talking. Tasha Monet is going to be telling her sister about the things that have been happening in her life, which she's been wanting, and like asking her sister about her own life and like, you know, like the things that she is, you know, like interested in doing. Tasha Monet Sim, maybe she's a little on edge, and that's why she kind of wasn't too kind to her sister in the beginning. Like, you know, she's a little bit stressed and unsure of like what she's going to be doing with her life now that she lost her job that she has been working in for like a decade now. She's been a teacher for a decade and she lost that. So that's kind of like threw her off a little bit, and I don't think that she really meant to be like that to her sister at all. And another thing that has, you know, been on her mind is the fact that, you know, she has her garden that is basically dead. She has things that she needs to do. She needs to make sure that she's taking care of the bills. Like, there's just so much to do, and she's just not certain how she's going to do it all. She's certain that, you know, she wants to make sure that everything is just like okay, and she's not certain how she's gonna do it all. So she's just gonna I guess you can say, oh, mom is here, let's invite mom in. Mom showed up. Like, we went to get our nails done earlier with mom, but mom decided to head on over. I'm gonna have them all watch a nice little movie together, hang out. It's late at night, but they'll be okay. Oh, Tasha Monet's nails are cute. Why are they sitting in front of the I'd never understand this. Never ever understand this. But she's going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of the night with her family. And then tomorrow, I believe, is a TV season premiere. And so during the day, she'll go out on like blind dates, but then she'll probably invite somebody back so they can watch the premiere together and just hang. We'll see what happens with that. So it's the next morning. Tasha Monet Sim is actually eating some of her Caesar salad for breakfast. Her mom and sister were at her house late last night. Like, she woke up this morning and her mom and sister were just leaving, so they stayed to finish that movie, and I guess they watched another one. But Tasha Monet went to bed without them. She is going to take lovely little Phoenix for a walk today, and then she's going to go on her Simda app and basically see if she could find somebody else to go on a nice little blind date with, and see if maybe she can spark a little romance with someone. Like, she definitely does have a little interest in Salim, but she wants to make sure that she keeps her options open and she knows what's going on. Oh, my brother's here, but we're going on a walk. Sorry, Duran. My bad. I feel bad. But yeah, we're going on a walk with Phoenix. But yeah, so Tasha Monet Sim does like Salim. Well, Tasha Monet, the real person, likes Salim. But Tasha Monet Sim, you know, like she's interested in like finding other Sims to possibly get to know. And I think having her going ahead and doing the little blind dates is a great way to know Sims that she may possibly never ever talk to otherwise. And I mean, who knows? Maybe she will find the sim for her. And so Tasha Monet Sim has actually gone ahead and scheduled a blind date at the Cookout Lookout, which is a restaurant here in Newcrest where she lives. Of course, it's raining, but she did end up getting matched with somebody named Khalid Nassar. And we don't really know much about him, but we're going to go ahead and request a table. She's actually not hungry, so maybe they'll just do something like drinks and dessert. But just taking a nice quick little look at Khalid, he's actually very nice looking. He's not a bad looking sim. They did dress nice for this a little event here. And we did already learn some information about him. We learned that he is a perfectionist, he's ambitious, and a bro. So not like the last blind date where the person was did not want children. So they've been seated and somehow Khalid changed his outfit. But again, because she's not really hungry, I'm just going to go ahead and have them get like dessert. So maybe they can do something like a coffee and dessert, or maybe some wine and dessert. Like I'll actually let them have some wine. They can have some white wine and have a nice little dessert or something like that to you know, just chill. So they can go ahead and have chocolate biscotti and some wine and just get to know each other. And things like that. So what do we need to socialize with our date. Where does Tasha Monet Sim think she's going? Okay, so she needs to go ahead and change. It's probably, oh, he was saying she stinks. She had a period stench. Oh my goodness. That's so embarrassing on a date. Oh no. Oh gosh. Hopefully like he understands like we ain't, you know, so let's just like get to know him a little bit. We already know all of his traits, but he's still talking about us like, bruh, we changed. Like, dad. He's definitely single. I mean, now that I'm looking at his profile, his nose is kind of, it has a weird shape, and I can only imagine what our sim children would look like. However, you know, we'll let him know, you know, like we really do like our family and things like that. Like, I like how it has it where like they want us to go ahead and kiss our date, and I'm not even certain if we're going to go down that road of like kissing each other. We don't really know each other like that, but you know, and I think, look, bruh, like, look, did he just say yo mama? What did he say? Like, okay, so let's go ahead. Let's tell him some jokes and things like that. So, I mean, like, you know, we are getting along where he's not drinking his wine or eating his dessert. I mean, it was a good date. Like, they already have goals from doing the things that we need to do. But I'm not certain if Tasha Monet Sim is really into him, you know? But, I mean, you can see, like, let's see here. Oh, she finds him very attractive. So maybe we can go ahead and try a flirt and see what happens. Let's try a little flirt and see how he takes it and, like, you know, like that. Like, he's actually eating his little dessert now. Oh, he responded in kind. So, I mean, he kind of likes her too. That's really cool. I'm going to have her go ahead and tell him the story of how she got fired. She's going to be like, look, funny story. Like, I got fired because I was trying to do what was best for my students. And because it wasn't exactly what they wanted me to do, like, I lost my job for that. Like, can you believe that? And now I'm just out here trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. And I don't. She's going to handle her needs again, which is fine. And then once she's done with that, I'll have her come back and they can have, like some nice little conversations. And I mean, this date has gone very well for her. And I'm so happy for her because that last date didn't go so well. Like, it didn't go well at all. And this one is just, I mean, besides his weird nose, like, he seems like a really nice guy. And I don't know what she's doing now, but she was like singing or something. Like, I don't even know. We can't do deep conversations like it's asking us to do. But she better be singing my favorite holiday song, Maisie Grove. I love that song, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. I know he did not just interrupt Maisie Grove for that song. Well, let's ask if Khalid wants kids, because that's like an important thing for us. Like, do you want kids, sir? Because if you don't want kids, there's no point in us talking about anything after this, right? And we probably should have talked about that before. I'm open to the idea of having kids. So he's open to having children. Like, there isn't much that we can say that's wrong with this guy. Like, so he's definitely an option. Like, there's no romance between us. Yes, we flirted a little bit, but it's been a cool time. Okay. So we are going to come and let me actually put him in a group with us. So let me put him in how do I add him to a group? Okay, so he is already, hello, sir. Okay, so let's watch the Game of Llamas premiere, and hopefully he'll watch it with us while we're sitting there and talking. He's watching the news, I want to say. So he came in and knew that we were going to be watching TV. That's cool and fine. Okay. So we're watching the Game of Llamas. That's cute. But let's see what she got. She had an amazing date. Wow, this date was a bomb. I had so much fun and my date was so awesome. I think this could be a start of something serious. That's really cool. I like that. Reluctantly hosting. Playing host to a bad-mannered sim. Okay, I'm guessing it's because he just came in and watched our TV. Not really certain about that. But she is also like cramping and things from her period, so she's not feeling up. I mean, she did invite him over to watch TV, but she's just like, look, I don't know why you're doing what you did. I don't know. Like, Tasha Monet Sim, let's ask him about his career and see, does he have a job? Like, what does he do? Tasha has learned that Khalid is an assistant manager at Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe Incorporated. Okay, so he also has a decent job. I mean, there's not much wrong with him, but I don't want to say like, oh, this is just the sim for Tasha Monet, like, because there are other people to meet and things like that. But we're just going to let him know, like, family is really important to us. And like, we're so happy that we got the chance to meet him. We did have a really great time and hopefully we can hang out again. But we're actually going to ask him to leave and we're going to end our day/date with him and thank him for spending TV premiere day with us and watching the Game of Llamas. But we're going to go ahead and say goodbye. And Tasha Monet Sim is going to go ahead and go to sleep for the day. And we're also going to end this episode here for today. So Tasha Monet Sim didn't get much done in like her professional life, but she definitely did get some things done in her personal life. We did meet Khalid, which is definitely great. And she did get to spend some time with some of her family. So that was also something that was good with this episode. And I definitely do thank you all for joining me for this episode of Anchorage, and hope you join me for the next episode where hopefully we kind of see if Tasha Monet can find some more people that she's interested in. And then we'll start narrowing down who may possibly be the sim for her. And we'll also try and get her working on some more books and videos and things of that nature. If you like this video, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're feeling so moved, definitely share with your communities. If you'd like to see your Sims as Townies in my LPs, upload them to the gallery with the hashtag TMS Townies. As always, I'm sending positive vibes your way. I'm Tasha Monet. See you next time.
Clearing off all of the cars.